A bit of or Babadook, whichever one you want, however you want to pronounce it. I would say I like that movie more because I actually cared about the kid a bit more there, and the mom, and I like the story more there. But I didn't mind like this. I didn't mind this. It's a not really a long film. It's like an hour because the mom. The kid. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the kid, but the kid's name's Oliver. Anyway, character named Oliver. Um, you have the dad, John something, as well. I don't know how accurate this movie depicts people with autism, so that's up to to decide. But I didn't mind the kid. I thought he did a good job. I will say I didn't like some of the decisions he made in the film. I guess he's a kid, but even the kid in the Babadook made smarter decisions when he saw the creature. He knew to run away or try to defend himself. This kid, nope, I'm gonna just follow the creature in my room or get a screen so it can talk to me and then, follow it into the dark. I mean, at one point he does put the tablet into the closet or whatever, but then when they're trying to pack and leave, he ends up going in his room because he sees Larry, which is a problem because I still like the movie. It's um, because basically it's this creature named Larry. It manifests itself through smartphones and mobile devices. And pretty much he has like his own little app, little storybook app, and you read it, and pretty much it conjures him or calls him, and sorta. And he's looking for a friend, and this kid, uh, he wants to befriend Oliver and eventually take him, I guess, to be in his world or whatever. Um, Now, I would have liked more of an explanation as how was he like he states like he was created, I guess, from like loneliness, but it's like how did he? I don't know how I even want to explain it, but he sees like somebody that's lonely or odd, he'll try to befriend them, or he gets conjured up from their loneliness, I guess, and like through the technology is pretty much. Um, I don't know if the creature is. I believe the creature is a bit practical in spots. I believe he's mainly CGI. It's not. There's no gore in it at all. There's like maybe one cuss word in it by a kid, but I would say parents can let their kids watch this if anything. It's not. It's somewhat scary. I mean, I wasn't really scared, but in the look at Larry, I didn't like passions with that. The theme of is trying to make people more aware of people with disabilities and not to treat them so different. Um, because it does have a scene where you know Oliver gets bullied at one point, and that's also part of the story where he's also connected with that bully. You find out in the movie, which I didn't mind that connection. Um, and yeah, you do have sympathy for Oliver at the when he's getting bullied and can't really communicate on his own. He has to use like a little speech app thing. Um, so yeah, I did like Oliver a bit, but then he made some decisions that were kind of questionable or stupid. Um, but even towards the end, like when stuff is, you know, in the third act, and Now maybe I saw it wrong, or maybe I wasn't paying attention right. There's a point where like he gets separated from his mom. I'm trying to figure out either he let go of her hand and like just ran like on the opposite side of her, away from her, or just I don't know what happened there. Because then I don't want to spoil everything, but stuff happened. But again, it's sort of like the Babadook, but I would say that movie was done better. It really didn't. That movie didn't have a lot of jump scares in it, like this one. And granted, this one doesn't have a lot of jump scares, but it has a few. Um, but overall, I would say it was a decent watch. Would I watch it again? I don't know. Because again, I like the mom. At first, I thought there was some. She looks like Samara Weaving. She's not. Um, creature effects, the editing was fine. The sound design, I will say, I gotta give it. I liked when we hear Larry like moving. We actually hear his footsteps when he's around. So I did like that. This movie also reminded me of a movie called Z, which is on Shudder, and it dealt with like an imaginary friend that like invaded the home of the family. So I sort of almost like that movie more than this, though. But I mean, again, the ending I didn't mind. It's not really downbeat. It's sad, but it's not really downbeat. It's not as downbeat as I'm making it sound. But yeah, I liked it. And that's just me. But yeah, thanks for watching, or thanks for listening. Take care. Like and subscribe, and peace and love.